I was in that place in my life where I wanted to just find me again. I was going through a separation and divorce. So at that time, it was just me on my own with, my 3 kids. I mean, I was doing my own type of workout at home, and then a friend of mine introduced me to Falcons, Utah Falcons, which is an all-women's football team. And they were just starting out. It was like the first year. So I've just been hooked ever since. It's almost like my therapy in a way, like just to release whatever emotions, anger, whatever. And it's just brought so much passion out of me, and that I never knew I even had. And then when I'm off the field, it's like I go back to being a mom. So it's just like a balance. I feel like it gives me that balance in my life. And then of course my kids already come with me to the practices, the games, and they see mommy and they want to be like mommy. Nalia, I mean, I didn't even have to like convince her. She just immediately was like, Mom, I want to play.
Football has just always been like the biggest part of my life. My dad was always into it. My mom's always played. I would go to every single game. I showed up to every practice. That's another reason why I got into football, because I would go and practice with the women. It was literally just an everyday thing in my life.
Nalia, she's all about football. She lives for it, she breathes it, like she thinks about it off season. I saw her just blossom.
She's definitely on her way in her life, even at a young age. I always say it all the time, and such a proud mom. She's just so smart, so strong, definitely a leader.
I wouldn't say that I'm like a leader. I would say I'm more of like the team mom. Not like the actual team mom, but like, just that one teammate that kind of gets on everyone's case, even when I don't need to. We're a family. We have brothers and sisters that argue. You have parents that fight. It's the same thing with us, except in the end, we all get along.
I feel like teenage years are one of the toughest. I mean, they go through a lot of adversity, a lot of emotions, and they're still trying to figure out who they are, what they want to do in life. So football, it's an outlet. I feel like it's keeping a lot of these young girls from, being in a negative place in their life. This is something positive to help build and grow their self.
Honestly, football is happiness to me. Like, it just makes me happy. It makes me just feel better. And Mom being my coach is probably the best thing that's happened. I get along with her. Obviously, I throw some shade at her sometimes, but her being a coach has just kind of like taught me more. She knows a lot more. She's taught the girls more, and also she's fun. She's fun to be around.
I have been coaching for some time. I've even coached for the boys' league. I've even coached for my own team. But Nalia ultimately was my #1 reason to coach for the girls, and they honestly make me a better coach. I've learned so much from them, and I just love it. I love seeing it in their eyes and how much it brings so much joy in their lives.
I think Utah in general has started something good because the girls can associate with other women, A lot of girls have only been able to play with boys. It's predominantly a male-driven sport. But here in Utah, they're able to, play in this league outside, so it's really great.
We care about those girls out there. That is our daughters. We're a little bit more protective of our daughters than we are our sons sometimes when it comes to physical things. And it's their job to come out and say, "Rawr, I'm not weak. I'm strong and I can do this."
When women play is different from guys, but it also brings a connection in the community between the guys and the girls because we all get along over one sport, and the community with football is very accepting and loving to people who enjoy the sport.
Everyone should have their happy place. And for me, of course, it's football. For the girls as well, it's a place they can come and be with their sisters, you know, be with their second family, and just be free, be able to say what's on their mind, be able to let it out on the field, just be a safe place for them.